I don't want to scare anyone, but I'm going to give it to you straight about Jason.
We didn't find any boy.
Then he's still there.
Jason was my son, and today is his birthday.
Oh, yeah.
Oh, yeah. What's going on, everybody? Happy Friday the fucking 13th. Oh, man. End of a very long week for me. How about you, CP?
Yes. Yes. Had an all right week, I guess.
Exactly. All right, guys. So, as you know, the reason you're here is Friday the 13th. We're watching a fucking Jason movie. So, me and CP talked about it. And we decided we're going to take on Friday the 13th for the final chapter. Aside from the dreaded remake that I love so much, this is probably my favorite of the Friday movies. I think this is, what, number 2 for you? Number 3?
Yeah, and my gateway drug. It's my number 2, and it's my literal gateway to horror, this movie.
Oh, wow. Okay,
Yeah.
Cool. Mother Mayhem, how cliche. Shut up, Lindsay. Yeah, this one... Go ahead.
Wait, let me intervene. So for those of you who are watching, wait, no, I'm doing it wrong. I can't. So to my screen right. Oh, there it is. There's a time code next to my name. That's where we're at, paused on the Blu-ray screen. So if you ever need to know where we're at, there's a time code next to my head. Sorry, just
Awesome.
wanted to get that out.
Yep, exactly. All right, so yeah, there's that, which is good info because not everybody's going to join at the same time.
Right.
Also, we'll probably give it 5 minutes or so, guys, before we get started, so give you all plenty of time to get it queued up. We're staring at the Paramount logo right now, so if you need a visual, that's exactly where we're at with the stars and everything.
Oh, actually, I think I can go a step further on that. Actually,
Just show the actual...
I can literally show. No, not that, you dick.
copyrighted logo.
Yeah. Yeah, that's what we're looking at. There's a piece. We're not going to show the whole thing just for the sake of Paramount.
Yeah. Yeah, they got to get that money somehow. Yeah, guys, this is... I don't know. I watched the Friday the 13th franchise in a weird-ass order. I'm not 100% sure exactly, but to the best of my memory, I'm almost certain I saw Jason Goes to Hell and then Jason X first.
Oh.
I grew up hearing that Freddy was in Jason Goes to Hell, so that was kind of what made me want to watch that one. And yeah, I was impatiently waiting for that scene to come. So I watched that one. Jason X came out whenever I was, what was that, 2001?
Yeah, 2001 or 2002, yeah.
Yeah, so I was either 11 or 12, depending on which year. But I saw that one after it came out on video. And then, really, it was whatever one HBO or Showtime had at the time I would see pieces of. So I remember I saw The New Blood, pieces of that quite a bit. This one, and then I just kind of started going all over the fucking place. I saw the original, then I saw, part 3, and then part 2, and then part 5 and 6, and it was just bouncing all over the damn place. But even back before I really even cared about Friday the 13th, this was the only one that I saw pieces of that I always enjoyed, because I always recognized Crispin Glover. I always recognized Tommy Jarvis. Can't remember his name at the second. Corey Feldman.
Corey Feldman. Yep.
So I always liked that. But yeah, this one has always been one of my favorites since really familiarizing myself with the franchise, because to me it's one of the darkest. It's got some of the most brutal kills. Jason is kind of hidden in the shadows. He's filmed in a way to make him scary. I've never been scared in any of these films, but it's dark.
It's dark, but not for a lack of lighting. It's not part 1 dark. It's dark on purpose.
Yeah, exactly. So yeah, this one's just kind of the total package. The first 4 movies are kind of wash, rinse, repeat to a degree, but if I was going to recommend one to anybody, it would be this one. Watch this one, and then it's downhill from there.
I'd say you have one last gasp before it's over, but yeah.
Yeah, that's the thing. I was talking with one of my supervisors today about that, and that's 6 and 4 tend to be the favorites that I see most often. 4 tends to be for people that like the dark, like brutal Jason more, or the more brutal slasher. 6 tends to be the more fun, a little bit more accessible, probably, I
Yep.
guess.
Yeah.
So yeah, you get either one of those, you pretty much got the spectrum covered.
Yeah, you got Tom Savini doing the FX in this.
Mm-hmm.
Joseph Zito, who B horror movies. He's made a couple. Prowler, I think, is Zito. He was Cannon's golden child there in the '80s. So you know, you want to do something that looks nice for cheap. Joseph Zito was your guy, and they got Savini back for this. So that was all. I mean, that kill that we're gonna see at the end it was supposed to be it, and it was a damn good one.
Mm-hmm.
I don't know how many people survive from a machete sideways through the skull, but I
know one man who did. All right, let me go ahead and share this video on Facebook real quick and Twitter. Get us maybe a few more people in here. We got 90 watching already, which is awesome.
That all?
Huh?
Not even talking about drama. This is BS.
Yeah, I know. Hopefully nobody brings any drama.
Oh, yeah. No,
You behave yourselves in the chat.
Jason is the scariest in part 4 aside from the remake. What's up, Skyman? Yeah.
I would agree with that. I would agree with that.
Uh-huh.
All right, here.
Special occasion. I'm drinking raspberry Coke today.
What in the hell? And where did you get that monstrosity?
It's they're in bottles and they're in like a 4-pack, and they're dumb expensive. They're like $6 for 4.
Is it worth it?
Yeah, I'm a fruity bitch, so you know I like tasting everything but Coke in my Coke. So yeah. I don't know. To me, it's worth it.
I'm a Coke man, but I've never. When I was a kid, I think I liked all the flavors because it was just, you know, when you're a kid, you like all that extra shit. Like I loved vanilla, I love cherry, and yeah. Now I'm just like, I just want regular. You know, like I can dig a vanilla Coke, but usually I top out at 1 because the vanilla aftertaste starts to overpower after a while. Cherry Coke I like on occasion. I actually like if I'm really craving a cherry Coke, that will do me in better than a regular Coke. I haven't really warmed up to the orange vanilla thing yet. That was a little bit much. I didn't hate it, but it was okay.
Yeah.
Raspberry, I haven't heard of that yet. My favorite, though, I will tell you that the freestyle machines that you see all over the place, the cherry vanilla Coke, that is my shit. Best of both worlds.
You know what? Peach Sprite out of that machine is fucking incredible.
Oh, yeah.
I would have never thought to pair those two together, but
yeah, the Moe's Southwest Grill. I don't know if you have those in New York or not.
We've got one around here, yeah.
Yeah, they have. They had. I don't know if this might just be Peach Sprite with a fancy ass name on it, but they used to have a mix called Vanilla at Peachtree, and it was just like a Moe's exclusive. Like a lot of places that have those freestyles, they have like a restaurant exclusive flavor, and it was peach vanilla Sprite, and that was the shit.
I bet.
And then they changed it to Unleash the Peach. So I don't know if they got rid of the vanilla or not. It tastes exactly the same. But then if you taste it side by side with Peach Sprite, it tastes exactly the same to me. Except for Holly, because I fucked with her one time. I was like, just try my drink. And she's like, no, I want Peach Sprite. So I gave her mine. And she's like, and she's sucking it down. I was like, I told you it tastes the same. And she's like, oh my God, it tastes horrible now. Oh, man. All right, well,
Coke tastes like medicine. Okay, all right.
That's Dr. Pepper. Yeah. All right, 10 minutes in. You ready?
Yeah. Yep. So again, the time code is next to my face to my right there. I keep forgetting I'm backwards. So yeah. If you're starting on an app, apparently it's 16 seconds in because the thing counts the FBI warning and whatever in the time code. So if it gets sticky, I could expand the screen, but not the whole thing. So
Gareth, we're just about to start it right now. We haven't even started it yet. Like he said, the time code is next to his face. So we're literally staring at the Paramount logo right now on pause.
Yeah. All right. So you want to count it down and
3, 2, 1, action. There it is.
I'll leave audio for a second just to give you guys a...
Paramount Pictures presents.
Yeah. Gotta kill that audio because we'll get fucking nailed for that shit.
Mm-hmm.
Previously on Friday the 13th. Oh, yeah, we're in sync.
Mm-hmm. That's good. That shit got really tiresome whenever I was marathoning these and I was like watching them multiple times to do reviews. I was like, I've already seen this fucking movie. Like, I know what happens. Just play it.
Yeah. It's like a cliffhanger TV show. Yeah. No, I know. You're gonna fill 10 minutes with the old part.
Oh, there's the best final girl ever. So do you subscribe to the story that she was dreaming or that she actually got pulled down by Jason and they just found her? Or do you just, it's like, whatever, who cares? Continuity, schmontinuity in Friday the 13th.
Yeah. I mean, I'll take that it's all, like you said, continuity's fucked. She's Jason's what, a kid when he takes her under the water, but it takes place 2 months later, part 2, and she's the same age, and then he's a grown up, and
he's got long hair, and then he's bald.
Yeah. Dream. Does that work better? I don't know.
I don't know either. The dream sequence shit annoyed me in the first 3 movies. I'm like, that sucks.
Oh yeah, Jason unmasked in 3 when he was like banging on the glass. That was. It was kind of neat, but it was a dream sequence. So, then the mom with a head still coming out of the water. What? Oh.
Yeah, that I didn't even think about that. That's another thing. I never realized that. Why's that bitch got a head?
Yeah, the fucked up thing about not the fucked up thing, but most of these gorgeous chicks from this series still look incredible. Like there's like 4 or 5. Julia Ronson, who's in this, still, it's a dime. I mean, nothing. I love my wife.
Mm-hmm.
The continuity in lore makes no sense. Who cares? Yep. Huh?
There's one way to look at it.
Yeah.
Fuck it. Knives, blood. Who's your favorite actor to play Jason? I know Part 6 is your favorite, but is that
it
your
might be
favorite
Ted
Jason?
White. It might be
Ted
it
White.
might be Ted White. This guy here.
Mm-hmm.
I mean, I'll give you the remake too. There, Derek Mears is really good. Judy Aronson, that's her name. Screw that up.
Yeah, Derek Mears and then Ted White are my top 2, with Richard Brooker following very close at number 3. I don't feel like the Ted White and Richard Brooker get near the credit they deserve. It feels like everybody wants to assign everything to Kane Hodder.
Yeah.
Which again, I get a lot of hate, and not taking anything away from the guy. I know he's done a lot for this franchise, and he's a horror icon more than any of the other ones are. I get it, but it just feels like he kind of took what they started and ran with it, and everybody kind of forgets the ones that really made who Jason was.
And he added breathing because, by the time he took over, Jason was a zombie, so why not pronounce your breathing? Kane Hodder, for all the respect he has earned, is not in my top 5 as far as Jasons are concerned.
Yeah.
He's not even a top 5.
Pause for Lindsay's angry comment.
Oh. His name is on my body.
Did you ever see The Prowler?
No, parts of it. No. Not worth it, huh?
I tried and failed to watch it 6 times and kept falling asleep. And on the 7th time, I was like, wow, that was a lot of wasted time.
Yeah, see, this is unique too. All this helicopter, like everything about this opening sequence here.
Ooh, a crane?
Yeah. We got a jib shot. We're moving around. Like, yo, what do we do with the camera here? We got a one shot in Friday the 13th, and it's not terrible. I mean, again, it's still Friday the 13th, but they never moved the camera like this.
Mm-hmm.
Ambitious. Oh. Yeah, believe in the hype. $5. Are you guys talking Jason today on the stream since it's his day, or it too, and Derek by far is the best Jason.
We'll be talking a little bit of Friday the 13th. The guys from Never Hike Alone made an announcement today that we're going to be talking about briefly, giving them a little plug. But we will be discussing it too, probably a lot more at length than anything Friday related. But that's why we're doing this as well, to make sure we show Jason some love.
At least you can go up and read my last comment that I said. Wait. Oh, the fucking chat moves too fast here.
Yeah, Renegade Hero, I was not a fan. It was hyped up. Tom Savini, some of his best work, which the kills were pretty decent, but that movie was a fucking chore. I got to the end of it, I was like, wow, okay. I know I've never heard of you before. Odge. I always like when you have a logo that they have to fuck up so they don't have to pay them money. It's like when you watch Christine and they take out the E out of caterpillar, it's just caterpillar or something. Or they take the R out the end, it's caterpillar.
Or Toyota's always yo.
Yeah.
Nope. Just a hand. Nothing to see here.
Yeah, Renegade Hero. We'll be answering those questions at the end of the show. The odd op stream, not this one.
And now we crane up. 2 crane shots. Not even 10 minutes.
Fucking revolution.
Oh, my thing skipped. Oh wait, no, everything went to black.
Uh-oh. Your movie skipping?
No, yeah, it hiccuped, but it. See, that's a neat shot there for a split second, just showing grieving family members. Like, listen, it's not a big deal, but it is. Like, you never really hear about the repercussions of what happens to all these people, and you just see. I mean, listen, they could be irrelevant to Friday the 13th victims, but it was just neat to see people mourning in a hospital.
Oh, yours skipped ahead a few seconds then.
Did?
You're like 15, 20 seconds ahead of me now.
Shit. All right. Well,
it's all good. We'll be close enough. This fucking guy.
Axel.
I'll just place my sandwich here in his fucking face. Jumping Jiminy Christmas shit.
Hashtag me too. And closing up. What do you mean? You're a hospital closing up.
Gareth, I might agree with you. It's definitely in my top 2 or 3.
Oh, the first kill in this?
The hacksaw twisting the head around before he's even all the way through. That's awesome.
Shot in reverse. Yeah.
Way to ruin it.
Sorry. Yeah.
He didn't actually kill a guy. What the fuck? It's bullshit.
You need to watch the Bill Burr special on Netflix.
Dude, I listened to about half an hour of it today.
So you know the beginning about the actors.
Yeah. I was trying so hard not to just bust out in fucking tears. especially when he's talking about like the like now it's just like a bad date and people have their careers ruined. What about my side of the story? Fuck your side of the story.
Yeah, this
so
is
far it's
just
so far it's much funnier than the Dave Chappelle bit that everybody's been losing their minds over.
dude. We did them both back to back last night, and we were crying during Bill Burr, just crying. I fell head first into a pool. Just the role I've been living my life for. See, now this is what we had before porn. Everybody, you had to come across something on TV, and hope that somebody flashed a boob or something, and that was the closest thing. No internet back then.
Yeah, you have to wait for the rated R thing. Rated R for violence, sexual content, and nudity. And you're like, yes, it's gonna be awesome.
You were gonna say? Which, by the way, that cop is in another horror movie. I want to say he's in Scream. The cop that was on TV.
Possibly.
As a cop. I think he was a cop in Scream. If somebody knows the answer to that, I would appreciate.
Pop quiz of the day.
Yeah, the dude with the mustache.
I like it. Remember you were saying how these like slasher franchises all kind of borrow from each other from time to time. Every time I see this guy, I always think of Bud from Halloween 2.
Yeah.
I don't remember which one came first. If this was, it must
Halloween
have been Halloween 2.
Definitely do.
Yeah,
Yep.
yeah, Halloween 2.
Acting.
This one's just over the top enough with some of that to where it's entertaining and it's not too silly. Like when you get this, you get the Crispin Glover dance.
I'm going crazy.
Yeah. He's killing me!
Oh. Did nurses really dress like that? Because I'm a little ahead. Another great shot here. When they load him up into the thing, you'd see his breath. Fucking.
Is yours skipping ahead? Because she's still like in the supply closet.
So I'll pause it. So he just sat down. Let me know when he sits down, guys. We're a little ahead. The time code's a little ahead. So he just loaded Jason up and he's about to sit down.
Yeah, he just pushed him to the back and he is shutting the door now. So, all right, when he sits down, I'll let you know. Right now.
Hi, girls. Thanks for waiting. Oh yeah, that shot. I mean, wow. Yeah, this is again. I was. This is the closest thing you had to porn. You had to hope for something on TV, and I don't know what you call that. Is that aerobics? Oh, never mind. Oh,
yeah.
Tom Savini, ladies and gentlemen.
Hell yes, back with a vengeance.
Oh.
Black ass fingernails.
Oh, getting hot in here. The second Lost Boys was good. What's going on? Oh, you guys talking about Corey Feldman? Is that Eddie Money died? Is that a fact?
Yep, today.
Today?
70 years old. I think it was esophageal cancer.
Oh, really?
Yeah.
He's from around here, I think.
I must say, these masks that this little kid's able to make are fucking immaculate.
Yeah, they're all Savini rejects.
Yeah.
I'm gonna. I'm sorry. I realize what I sound like with all these little special features, tidbits that I'm dropping.
Oh no, go ahead, please.
No.
I like getting enlightened.
Yeah, no.
It's a lot of this shit I don't know. I'm just like, oh, cool mask. Lindsay for the win.
Lindsay, that's dated. It wouldn't have been. It would have been like Polaroids.
Oh, you're gonna be so horny. Wait till just wait till this bitch shows up.
Yes, the timestamp is correct right now. Tommy and Mom talking, and Trish with those shorts. Holy fuck.
Mm-hmm.
Yep. And yeah, for as much as I criticized 2009 for all the tens in that movie, I might have an argument here. There's a lot of attractive females here.
Mm-hmm. This is probably my favorite like cast too.
Yes.
In a Friday the 13th, as far as
most
like,
believable. Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Teenagers talking about sex, because that's all teenagers talk about.
Yep.
Fucking size of that car. What is it, at 2 miles to the gallon? That fucking 16 cylinder, just top speed 50.
Can only drive on blacktop. Going to the fucking dirt.
Oh, if you mean Wayne Gross, I don't think he was in Scream, but he was about a billion things, usually as a cop. Okay, yeah, so then I'm mixing him with something. So there's a cop that smokes in Scream when he gets worried that somebody's not answering their phone or something, and I guess I have him mixed up with him. But thank you, Joseph.
No, Deshaun, I haven't stopped him. I've been busy and doing other things and trying to catch up on review series. I am going to do one soon, though, on Child's Play 2019 because it dropped online a couple days ago. So I'll end up buying that to watch that and do a commentary, and then buying it again on Blu-ray. Still my favorite horror movie this year.
Yeah, I might agree with you. Yeah, I think I do agree with you.
Mm-hmm. All the other big ones have been meh for me so far this year.
Yeah,
because I hate everything according to some of my commenters.
3.4.
Yep.
First time you find out Pamela's name, ladies and gentlemen. We haven't seen it yet. Sorry. Jumping ahead. There it is.
Yep.
See, so technically, I don't want to get into the lawsuit.
Oh, wow. So that's the first time in the franchise that she's actually named Pamela? That would otherwise it's just Mrs. Oh, okay, cool.
It's Mrs. Voorhees.
Wow.
So, like, all right, so Joe Zito calls her Pamela. You know, he should get credit for that. But, you know,
I guess I'm part of the guilty. I just thought that was like common knowledge. Yeah. Like, I don't know if she was credited in the credits as
Mrs.
Pamela.
Voorhees. Yeah.
Hmm.
This winner.
Yeah.
Rosie O'Donnell in her first role. Happy Friday the 13th, Pistol. If you're thinking of the cop in Scream 2, it's Dave Arquette's dad. No, it's not the cop in Scream 2. Shit, I'm going to have to rewatch. Well, well, yeah, you hold that banana.
Woo.
Yeah, how do you squeeze a banana right out of the bun?
Bun.
Peel like that.
How many bananas and buns have you been playing with, CP?
Bun, banana bun. I need a nap.
Hey, you in the mood?
No, now the hot dogs taste like shit. Thanks.
Yeah. This family loves their fucking orange juice, don't they?
Yeah.
Everything they've been doing is just pouring orange juice in big ass glasses since the movie started.
So the Jarvis house is always for sale. It's always in TV shows. It seems like it's up for sale every 3 or 4 years in real life. And the house across the way was built just for this movie. It's nice to build houses just to film in.
No shit.
And then just tear them down.
Thank you, Beth. See you later. Hopefully we'll see you at 6.
Toodles, Beth. Isn't the chief in Scream? That's what I'm thinking. The guy with the mustache who's smoking and he gets all nervous about Sydney's dad not answering his phone. I'm thinking that's the dude. I mean, I might have it cleared up by October, but
Who do you think should own Friday? What production company do you want to take Friday?
Womp Stomp Films.
Yeah, there you go.
I don't care.
That would be a pretty awesome thing if they went that route and the hard work really kind of paid off in the ultimate way, wouldn't it?
Mm-hmm. 2 for 2 so far.
Yeah.
Look at her. Hi.
I always had the hots for this chick in Weird Science. And then whenever I saw this movie, and I was just like, oh my god, she's naked.
Yeah. Yep.
And she's dead.
Yeah, a little misdirection here too with this chick who you think is going to be the final girl because she's all sweet. The worst final girl in the Friday franchise, Cody.
It's going to be hard to top Alice for me. I would have to think hard. Maybe, I don't know. I mean, maybe the chick in Friday 5. She's not really a huge prominent
she's
character.
awful, yeah.
Is there a final girl in part 8?
Yeah. It's a couple.
Okay. So it's between 1, 5, and 8.
Yeah, it gets sloppy. It gets so sloppy.
Mm-hmm. That tells you how memorable she is. Is there a final girl in part 8?
Yep. Yeah, another true to life replication here. I can't tell you how many times this.
Oh my god! Yes, this is genuine.
Yeah. Yeah. Like, oh wait, what's going on?
Yeah.
Dancing for no reason. You're not doing the right thing. You're just fired up because you're seeing
Shit.
tits.
I reacted the same way 3 years ago when I watched this. I was like, it's her! It's her!
Banging the pillow. Just like, yeah, fucking yes!
It kills me because it's like, that's exactly what I would do if I was that age. I'd be like,
yeah.
Get the fuck out of here, man. You're ruining it. Reminds me of the opening of fucking Little Nicky, where he's in the tree and he calls. He's like, "Hey, go downstairs and leave your mom alone."
Oh shit!
About to get murdered? What's going on?
Mouthy wife.
Oh.
Get off the phone.
Shut up! I'm trying to scream.
Go outside if you're gonna do that shit.
Did your time in the closet not teach you?
It's another night in the hole.
Don't need to get the padlock.
Look at the size of that cassette deck, huh? Portable. The 80s when everybody wore shorts that were just way too short. Just way too short.
Yep. It's funny how electronics went, like in the 80s they were huge, and then down to the 2000s it was how small something was is how awesome it is, and now it's going right back.
Yeah,
it's like,
back to being big.
My phone has its own backpack.
Hi, we are merely cast because we're attractive twins. Those gray shorts are, man. I have underwear that are longer.
No shit. I wonder if they were only casting for one person to show up on a bike, and they just show up and it's like, you're hired.
Yeah. Oh.
There's two of them.
I might have known the story on this. I think they were absolutely cast because they were twin. I just don't remember.
Like
Yeah, see, this girl's getting her own screen time too. Yeah, a little bit of misdirection.
So what's the current update on this Victor Miller, Sean Cunningham thing? I know that Victor Miller had won to a degree, and then they appealed it. And now that's where they're at, pretty much.
Cunningham is appealing, and they have until a certain date to file. And apparently, as of the last day I checked, they hadn't filed. But Cunningham's working uphill. Like it's at a point where it's like, guys, you already lost once. How much money do you want to put into this to lose more money?
So if Victor Miller wins, he just gets back pay for the sequels, and that's it?
Yeah, and then they figure, like, he just gets his. Hello. By the way, I've never been to any lake where this has happened. Just
funny enough, it wasn't a lake, but there's a river that ends up going to the ocean at some point when you're on your way to Tybee Island, which is like the big beach around here. There is an old railroad that was converted to a walking path. It was called McQueen's Island Trail, and it's long as fuck. But I've been there a couple times. One time I was there with a friend of mine. We just walked just to bullshit. And we went there, and when you first get there, like, there's trees, and then you see the water, and then the path goes either way. And we looked out, and it was far enough away where you couldn't see anything, but it was close enough where you could tell what was going on, and there was a chick in the water being photographed nude. We were like, wow,
whoa.
What the fuck did we walk upon?
Much like he is there. Oh.
Yeah. This dude's seeing nudity every single day.
Yeah. Best weekend ever.
Come on in, our dicks are out. I've never had the desire to get naked with friends.
Yeah.
Yeah.
Dude, I'm telling you, the internet, you guys don't know how good you have it. Pre-internet, you just like got naked with people just because there was nothing else to do.
Yeah, fuck it. Taco Bell's closed. Let's do this.
Nothing on TV. Let's go get naked in the fucking lake.
Cody, do you think Jason would have become just as iconic if he continued to be the sackhead Jason from Part 2 and never wore the mask? I'm going to say no. I think the hockey mask is pretty iconic. Not to say that's the secret to the success, but I don't think it would have the appeal the hockey mask does. Yeah, not Jason. That one anyway. The cloth in the remake's pretty badass. I actually hate the potato sack in Part 2. One fucking eyeball. Like, just cut out the other one. Come on now. You're blinding yourself just for the hell of it.
Well, yeah, because one of his eyes wasn't functional or some shit.
Oh, yeah. For one movie. See you later, Sky.
Toodles. Hey, look at her. Look at you, dear.
Weird science. Boom, boom. Ooh.
I've got to study. But how did you make it back so quick? It's a lot of naked swimming. That was a reused shot there. Nice try.
Bitch, you gullible. And thank you for this.
Yep.
Oh,
Yep. What? Oh.
I remembered that differently.
Well, there's more.
And fizzle.
Remake and Never Hike Alone? Oh. Oh. Ooh. Give me the first 20 minutes of the remake and Never Hike Alone, and you have a full 90 minutes. I'll take that.
That might not be a bad little supercut there.
Yeah, no, the first 20 minutes of the remake are incredible. I remember doing everything but jerking everybody off in the theater next to me. And then it just kind of got
awesome. It definitely blows its load. I will say that, even though I'm a fan of it. After that 20 minutes, you're not quite at that height again.
Yeah.
Fucking fly, get out of here.
Dude, the theater experience, too, because we saw it opening night. Just to, like, when the title screen came up, just to, like, the oohs and ahs in the theater, it was a neat experience. Like, everybody knew, oh shit. This ain't Texas Chainsaw New Beginning. This is we're in for something. And we weren't. Speaking of continuity, this guy's story. Apparently, if you're doing the timeline right, this is only weeks or days. No, wait. So this takes place a couple of days after part 3, and he's looking for his sister who's been missing for days. But he knows where she's. It's just the timeline's just all messy.
It was what, the first 6 movies or the first 7 movies that were made like year after year with no break?
8. The first 8. Yeah, one
Oh, wow.
one per year.
Yeah, those are the problems you run into. How are we gonna explain this? Fuck it.
Yeah. They're gonna forget. Just go.
Yeah. So by the time you've seen it 15 times, wait a minute.
Yeah. Yeah, those kills are awesome and all, but oh.
A button, I'll go with Dream Warriors.
Yeah, I agree. Yo, how rich are the Jarvises? Sisses.
Hello, stranger. Let's, go ahead and go hang out with my son in his bedroom alone. Oh, man.
Yeah, I just built this in my spare time.
Would you be surprised in today's nostalgia post-Halloween 2018 world that if and when they get another Friday the 13th going, they immediately go to Corey Feldman?
Ugh. I wouldn't be surprised, but I'd be pissed.
Would you prefer Tom Matthews or somebody
Yes.
else? Or
Yes, Tom Matthews. The guy's proven he's willing to work.
Mm-hmm.
And it looks like he's willing to still work from recent news.
If you could, let's say they do the Halloween 2018 thing where they try to go back and they do a direct sequel to one of these movies, at what point in the franchise do you want them to go back to?
Shit. I mean, Never Hike Alone really is the unofficial sequel to 6.
Mm.
So I'm telling you, just throw money at Vince and tell him that, all right, you've done enough work.
You
Figure it
this
out.
shit.
Yeah, patch it up. All top streams should be what, 2 hours or less? I'm assuming, Cody.
Yeah, we're trying to keep it to a tight 2 hours. We always tried to do that before, but it was never quite structured. So we're going to try to do that for not only for Brian's sake, but also so that we can, just have a tight feeling to it. A little
like
more
it tight.
control. Yeah. Tight is good. Hey, Cassie's in the stream. Cassie, we just got done with the dance.
Oh,
So-
yeah. The dance.
Yeah.
And then dude from A Last American Virgin. He was also in something else in the 80s that was sort of popular. He was a friend character. The cast in this, not a bunch of nobodies.
Direct your attention to the chat. Craig Harris.
Oh. Craig.
My coordinator at work is a Friday fanatic, and I think his favorite, or one of his favorites, is certainly Part 5. I think he's got a tattoo of Roy, and
Roy.
yeah, he's a huge fan of it. We've talked about it a lot. He said he was going to join in the stream at some point if he could, and he's like, I got to make a YouTube account. And I said, well, make it something to where I know who you are, so if you fuck with me, I'm not like, suck a dick, bitch, and then all of a sudden I get fired the next day. Instead of make it something like Roy's awesome, Cody sucks, or something.
Yeah, I mean, I like seeing, tits and whacked out kills too, but 5 leaves a lot to be desired. Unless you're Brian Lomax, then it's better than 1.
At least has a story. Oh, Brian.
I'd rather see a prequel. I want to make that prequel. I want to make a movie about Pamela in the 50s. But yeah. Nobody's making Friday the 13th movies. Does that really bother him, really? Are you that hurt? Like, really? It's a hand.
That's not funny. Shut up, dead fuck.
I like that the twins are coordinated to like parallel outfits.
Yeah.
One's got pink pants, one's got a pink shirt. I don't know if that's more obnoxious than it just having matching outfits. They're like sports teams with home and away outfits. Shepard played him like a traumatized person. Okay. Yeah.
No, that's what they were going for in 5.
Uh,
It's not what they were going for in 6. Oh, man.
yeah, I mean,
How do you feel about Vengeance coming out today? What is Vengeance? Am I missing something?
oh, is that another? That might be another Friday fan film.
Ah, fuck. How many of those fuckers are supposed to come out today?
I don't know. Great idea. What'd I do? What's my great idea?
Your prequel idea, I'm assuming.
Oh, yeah. Yeah, that directly conflicts with Vince DeSantis' opinion.
What is
idea. That? I want to make a movie where it's Pamela experiencing the drowning, but Jason doesn't die. And it's Pamela like that's the first stages of her getting fucked up. Like she sees the beginning stages of him drowning, but like her mind races. What like you could have a break where she like sees it out a window or something, and then running to the door. Somebody saves the kid, and she thinks of him as dead, and starts getting a little crazy about it. But I don't know. I would explain it, but. Just plant the seed that, Jason didn't die. There you go. Patch up some of that work for part 2.
Mm-hmm.
And then you're planting the seeds for her, like, really losing it. But yeah. Just an idea.
I like it.
How many deaths were slung or jumping from a window? One.
There are approximately 1.7 Friday fan films per hour.
That's pretty funny.
And hello.
Hi. Judy. Can somebody move those branches, please? Screw you, Paul. Again, the 80s. She could be on, YouTube or some shit right now, but nope.
Mm-hmm.
Gotta go swimming naked in a lake.
Yep. Wasn't she like cold as fuck when they were trying to film
Yeah. Yeah, Ted White was pissed.
Oh, but was he because he had to be in the water or something like that?
Yeah, Ted White was pissed because she was cold, and he was like, dude, take care of her. I'm not going to shoot this scene unless you take care of this chick. Like, get her a blanket or some shit. Yeah. Yeah. I can only imagine. Just waiting.
Mm-hmm.
Waiting and waiting and waiting. Her fingers must have been like prunes, too. Mm-hmm. Oh!
And
So much for that. Yeah, they've done a pierced body, I think, in all of the movies.
yeah,
that's
a famous one. You can only kill people so many certain ways.
What do you think? Thrown through something?
That's why when you get the standout ones, that's the ones that be like the dude getting folded backwards and the Jason X, freeze head kill and stuff like that. The sleeping bag,
which is the polar opposite of the Halloween 2 hot. What do you call that?
Hot tub.
Water. Hot
Pamela
tub. Yeah.
Susan Shoop.
Yeah. It's just the polar opposite of that. So. That guy's just looking at a fucking match.
The funny thing is, it's a group of people that clearly all they want to do is drink and fuck, but they all act like, how am I supposed to drink and fuck? I got to figure out a way to get this to go.
Yeah, every character's
just raise
motivation.
Your fucking hand. I'll do it, me.
What's the motivation? You want to fuck somebody? Okay. Oscar. Ted White, gentleman and true professional. Yeah, it's on the documentary where he talks about how pissed he was. Hey, Jason Voorhees versus Michael Myers. I guess that's better than the alternative, huh? Jason.
Ugh.
The first 8 are on sale for $13. Hey.
Yeah, I had a little box set thing that they had come out last year. The first 8. Maybe eventually we'll get the others on fucking Blu-ray.
Is that this?
Yep.
Yep. Yeah, they just did the remake on Steelbook, and I had to.
Yeah,
I
the
had
Steelbook. That's a pretty basic picture, wasn't it? It was
Yeah.
just,
Yeah, and it's from the original. Like it's the original pattern that they did when they released all the originals. It's the same red background, black silhouette. Same shit. And what's funny is the re-release of the original has Jason on the cover, and it's just guys.
I've seen that the white one where he's just like he's all
Yeah.
folked out.
Yeah.
You're gonna be disappointed in this movie.
Guys. What is your favorite Friday the 13th, Cody? I think you said that earlier, right?
The remake is my favorite. This one's my second favorite, but it's very close. So I mean, shit. There might be times where I watch this and I'm like, it edges out the remake a bit, but it's between those two.
Jason versus Chucky. Come on.
No. No. The only aesthetically, the only thing that would work is Leprechaun versus Chucky, and I do not want to see that. So
get there. Oh, such a slow swimmer.
So far away.
Oh.
Funny thing is on ooh, that hurts. The Friday the 13th game, whenever you take Jason into the water, the motherfucker's like Jaws. He's like just goes so fast. If you're anybody who's a teenager and you're in the water, you're fucked.
Yeah.
Yeah, I kind of got screwed because I wanted to get all of them. This was whenever I was reviewing them, so I had bought. You could get Friday the 13th 1, 2, 3, and 4 on individual Blu-rays. But then 5 and 6 were in a 2-pack, and 7 and 8 were in a 2-pack. 7 and 8 I couldn't find anywhere for a price that I was going to pay.
Yep.
5 and 6 was like $40-$50, and I finally shelled out enough to get it. And then like 3 months later, they're like, "Oh, all 8, $20." I'm like, "Fuck!"
Dude, I bought that black steelbook thing for $90 when it came out. This thing's worth like $300 now. I sold it when times were tough, and I'm like, well, that was a shitty move. As a fan and as an investment, nice job. All right, David. See you later. Yo, build me a fake house that looked like that. What the?
No shit.
You could film whatever the hell you want in it.
You can borrow it on the weekends. Just let me have it.
Yep. Nobody wears underwear.
No.
Oh.
That fucking guy. He talks the most shit, and then he's the guy that just stays up while everybody else is doing their thing.
He's actually high for this scene. That was another thing that he said that he wanted to get into character, but he actually got high for this scene.
Come play with us.
Ooh.
Shut up, cop block. I really like this shot coming up wherever it shows Jason's shadow against the house.
Yes. Yes. Creative.
Yeah.
Yep.
That's one of the things I like about this one. It shows Jason in different ways than he's been shown before.
Mm-hmm. You all right? Your dog sounds like something.
Yeah, he's over there whining about something. Fuck that. I am not riding my bike in the rain. I will sit my ass inside with the drunk high people.
Yeah, you can rust your shit out. Oh. See, that's a really easy shot, too.
Mm-hmm.
It's effective, but, it's just an illusion, because it's shadow, so you can just... Effective and cheap. What's up, Harry Wood? Oh, maybe he doesn't want it from me. Sorry.
You only get one.
Not the important one.
That name is a trick. Jax, lay down. Do you want to see a Freddy vs. Jason Part 2? I would only want to see that if Robert Englund would do it. That is the only thing that I would say, okay, Robert, you can come back and do that. Because to me, that movie has no purpose if it's not Robert Englund's Freddy.
I want somebody to definitively win. None of this winking bullshit. Somebody wins.
I mean, if you're following logic, Freddy has to win, right? And the chat just got set off.
No. See, I don't know why so many people think the Rob kill is the most unintentionally funny part. I actually, I don't know why. I get it. The fact that he's screaming that he's killing me. Yeah, I get it, but at the same time, I don't know. I think it's creepy. Guy knows he's getting murdered.
And kids coming through the door.
Woo! It's Trish.
Shh.
England's too old.
Yeah, I agree with that. But that's what I'm saying, though. Whether it would make sense or not, I would only want a follow-up to that movie if it was Robert Englund. If you just get, new Freddy actor for a novelty film, to me, it would be pointless.
What are you doing? It would have been nice if this were the final chapter, bookended by important moms getting killed.
Yeah.
But alas. Oh.
I guess we're wrong. They do wear underwear.
Well, if you're...
if you got nothing on top, I guess.
Yeah.
You have to have something to remove.
Oh, your timing's terrible. Your timing's off. Oh,
Can't wear that
5
hat
minutes.
anymore, Tommy. People get triggered.
No more red caps. I don't know if it's smart to squeeze in a nap after this. Wait, Tommy's a fix-it-all. Now all of a sudden,
Yeah.
we're...
I don't know what the fuck's going on with these lights.
Yeah.
I'm just gonna keep sucking on this giant lollipop.
He's got 2! There
shit.
was 2. So I thought this was a dress, and apparently it's just one large shirt that she's wearing.
Awesome. Use what you got.
A shirt with a belt. Because 80s chick.
Every time I see this, I always think of the Jason Goes to Hell kill.
Which one?
Splitting the chick down the middle.
Oh.
And then they use that shot again in the remake, too, where somebody's in a tent and then the shadow shows up and he slices open. And...
Yeah, why would you cut it first if it your tent, you dick?
Do you realize what you've done?
Ah, post-coitus.
Now, how the hell am I supposed to read that? Bring me the note.
Okay.
This is what I'm supposed to read. This is the message for my children here. A light-colored pen on white paper from 20 feet away. Yes, I don't care. As long as you're not going in and out.
Woo.
That's always the awkward part. How do I get out of here?
Well, I don't have a computer, so I can't figure out if you're a dead fuck. But I'm really drunk, so what do I know?
3.4. Let's just pray that there will never be a Friday the 13th reboot. It's coming at some point.
Yeah.
Big difference between reboot and remake, though, so I'm not sure which one you mean.
Yeah.
Hey, where's the corkscrew? They should have. Don't knock my computer over. Don't knock my computer over. Hello.
Aww.
Hello. 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 Good boy.
Ew.
Irony.
The fanatic versus Jason. That's what I need / want.
Oh. I can't talk. I gotta poo.
I fooled Jason Voorhees. I'm a good actor.
Oh, when he had the mask on, I was like, what is this? Oh.
I hope Ryan got a chance to watch it. And
I
there's
do
the other
too.
awesome kid.
Mm-hmm. And again, done in reverse. Sorry.
Well,
They just play it in reverse. They shoot it. You know, him pulling it out. You just shoot it.
mm-hmm.
You play the clip backwards. I'm telling you, practical effects.
Yeah. I got my heart hurt on that this past weekend.
With it?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Let's make everything look like a cartoon character. It'll be scary.
Yeah, we'll talk about that in a little bit.
Michelle, I have thoughts.
Nope.
Oh, there he is.
Fuck being discreet.
That was so fucking funny for a split second. You could tell it was just a doll for like a millisecond. He's like,
Here we
it's
go.
like a
Here we go.
moth. Yeah. All right.
Keep track of the timeline.
She's
He's
been missing
alive.
for 48 hours. I think she's alive. I got all these news clippings in the time that she's been missing.
Yeah. No, yeah, that's the thing. Jason's been dead for like hours.
Yeah, they even know
Yeah.
exactly what the zombie Jason dream looked like.
Not stolen. It's the Illuminati. Dark. Oh, yeah, Tommy is a fix-it-all.
Mm-hmm. Hey guys, there's this switch that's off. Fixed it.
I managed to make Hollywood-grade masks in my spare time. Also, I could fix anything.
That's always a moment of victory for a man at home. This shit won't turn on! Did you go to the fuse box? The only switch that's off. Flip it. Pop!
I wrote. Guy's still.
Hello, mouth.
Yep.
And here we are.
Sensual.
Yeah.
Anybody who hasn't had sex, doing it for the first time in a shower is foolish.
Doing it for the 105th time in the shower is expectations versus reality, people. That is
Yeah.
the number one.
Yeah. Mm-mm.
Oh, it's gonna be great. And then you're just getting water and soap in your eyes. Oh, fuck! I'm done. Fuck it.
Just dry off. We'll finish outside. How long are these movies? Oh, shit. Hey, hello? Guys, this isn't funny.
Fucking eyes are all red and shit.
He's back to being stealth.
Mm-hmm.
He breaks through a window, then he's... Oh. Ow, how do you stab somebody in the back of the head? Ouch. Alright, I'm done now. Get out.
Shane was on his way outside until he saw breastises. He's like, oh, outside.
Oh, wait, what's going on?
I think I know what this movie is. Hang on. Okay, I can't hear you. I have a headphone in.
He looked gay last night.
What? Go on. Hard-headed ass female. She don't listen. Can't hear you. Okay, I'll talk louder. That is not what I was saying.
No, we're not watching a Friday the 13th marathon on AMC. We're only watching part 4. The time code is next to my face to the right here.
Mm-hmm.
AMC has commercials.
That would be rough. Marathoning that shit and doing a live commentary off TV edit.
Yeah, on network like you wouldn't see any of the kills really. You wouldn't get
no
any
kills,
of the cursing.
no nudity, no cursing.
Yeah.
Friday the 13th edited. That sounds like hell.
Yeah. No thanks. I've seen The Room. I'm all set.
Oh, hi, Jason.
You're my
I
favorite.
did not
murderer.
kill her. Did not. I think I'm in love. I'm just gonna blow dry my hair. I love how he just decides to remain in the shower and not wash himself at all. This is a pretty extreme kill here too.
Yeah, the thumb. Guy gets a
Well, no,
thumb
it's
in
just-
it, doesn't he?
No, he like crushes his face against the back wall. Come on, we'll sing a duet.
Oh. Oh yeah, nope, just kidding. It's the first like close up we've had of Jason too. Of the
Mm-hmm.
The worst part is slipping on conditioner and falling out of the tub with the heart on. Yeah, right. Conditioner. That's the liquid you're slipping on.
Ooh. That sounds like a horror story there, James.
Oh boy. Oh.
Guess that love didn't last long.
Well, at least they experienced bliss before
Yeah.
their untimely death.
Ryan Webster, I will be doing a review for that at some point here soon, maybe in October, because I just saw it for the first time last month, and I really liked it. You seen Reanimator?
I have not. I recently purchased it though.
Yeah, I did the same thing. I purchased it and went a while without watching it, and then I just popped it in one random Saturday, and I was like, this shit's cool as fuck. Then I bought the second one, and I haven't watched that one yet. They really went for it with them fingernails, didn't they? They gotta look black and long.
Short walk. You guys took too long. Now Jason's had time to booby trap the house like the collector. I'd like to see a Cujo remake. Yeah. I recently
You're probably going to
saw
see a
that.
shitload of Stephen King remakes over the next 4 or 5 years.
Yeah, Cujo's a rough watch.
I've only seen it once. I didn't even really care for it much when I saw it as a kid, so I
Don't
imagine if I
return
watched
to
it now.
Dude,
Yeah.
it's padded, to be polite.
Well, fuck, the whole movie is just them stuck in a car.
Yep. Yep.
Yeah. Have they confirmed anything yet about like a Stephen King shared universe, or are they just going to drop little hints like in Pet Cemetery when they?
Yeah,
there's a
Derry
couple-
is nearby. Yeah, I don't know. Like Warner has it, right? It would have to be under the same studio. So I don't. I think Paramount was Pet Cemetery. So like I don't know what.
I'd
what they're
prefer it
doing.
if they didn't like really lean into it. It was just subtle, like in Pet Cemetery, just a little wink. And like if they did like Christine, and they would reference like Pet Cemetery for a moment or something like that. Devin Lott, would you guys do a collaboration with Dead Meat James? I don't know, CP, would we? 3 million viewers. Let me think about it.
Would I?
Yeah.
Would he?
Yeah, that's the appropriate question, Devin. Yeah, yes, we would. I'm sure. I mean, for obvious reasons, but I don't have any issues with the guy or anything like that either. So I mean, it would be would collab with anybody who is worth collabing with. So yes, but would he? I would be shocked if he was like, "Hey guys."
Yeah. Be seen by 2,000 times my audience? Yeah, no, I'd turn that down. Fuck that. Up. Dog says, fuck this. I'm out.
Good boy. We're in the third act, Dale.
Yeah. Yeah. Trish walking up some steps in the dark. Machete in hand. Yeah, if I nap, no, I don't think I can do it. Brutal.
Oh, you're debating an actual nap after this?
Yeah, no, I don't. Nope.
That'd be equivalent.
Yeah, half an hour. It'll make it worse.
I have that argument with Holly all the time. She can get energy out of a 10-minute nap. She
Nope.
loves napping, loves sleeping. She always gets benefit from it. I'm like, look, I was like, once in a great while, like if I have a headache or something like that, I can take a nap and it can be short and I'll feel better. But naps in general just make it worse for me. They just make me feel like I'm 30% asleep and I can't get any better than that.
Right. Exactly. I need
It
at least
blows
an
her
hour and
mind.
a half. At least an hour and a half.
Nuclear fusion. I say yes, they're never going to do it, but to me that would, unless there's some lore reason why Jason doesn't, I think that would raise the stakes.
Yeah, kill kids, sure. We got so close to it in 6 too.
Yep. They either need to explain it in some kind of a lore, or they need to just fucking do it. That'd be a great way to like enter a new one, have a kid, and just be like, oh yeah, she's gonna get away. Oh shit, he just decapitated a 8-year-old.
Just open it up with a kid getting murked. Just whoa, all right. You got my attention.
For your consideration.
Yeah, way to fight him. Yeah, you know what? All right.
I like how he's just on a cross. He just got his arms out like a big hug. Come on.
Yeah, he
Run!
he ran downstairs to fight the dude, and then he's just standing there like as Jason is swinging, going, he's killing me.
Yeah.
All right, I take it back. And by the way, as somebody who's had 2 scars in their stomach, when you're getting cut up where you put the bass in your voice, you can't scream when you're getting cut because it hurts. It hurts when it's patched up. So when it's cut open, you're not able to put bass in your voice. Why would he go through the bottom of the steps? Oh, collector. I'm not going this way.
I'm not stepping over a dead body.
I want to know, why would Jason go to the length of just rigging a body up over a door? Nope.
This will show this bitch.
Do not enter.
Yeah. Gotcha.
The lock's broken, so I figured. Yeah, no. Nails in the fucking door. That'll do it.
Yeah, the window is right next to the door, but that's cool.
From this guy who just said "yarp" right through some dude's body. Yep. Whoop. Here's your precious boyfriend.
Mm-hmm.
By the way, I killed his sister days ago.
Accidentally just whacks her brother in the head. Pow! Oh shit.
Yeah. Collateral damage. So, whoa.
Hey man, is it cool if I told them that you did that? It's just the hammer just hits the fucking wall and stays. Oh man.
That buys you maybe 40 seconds.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, let's hide in the corner. We'll be okay. It's covering half the door.
Just opens the door and it falls over.
It's all top heavy and shit.
Good plan, guys. Yeah.
See? Don't do that. That's contagious.
I've been up since 4:30, so yeah.
Yeah, no, a little bit earlier myself, actually. Like an
Oh,
idiot.
really?
Yeah, I was all jacked up. I was excited, like an idiot. I had something to do this morning, but I'm idiot.
I don't get excited before 9.
Yeah, there and
I'm just flatline until I get to that point.
caffeine needed.
Yep.
Well, have you tried dumping his head with a fucking computer monitor? Has to be plugged in, though. Green shirt, gray pants. Green shirt, gray pants. Somehow that changes from here out.
I hadn't thought about that, Brandon, but it's a good idea.
Who, huh?
Might take you up on that. Are you going to do a Goodfellas or Casino review before The Irishman? I'll do Goodfellas. You can do Casino.
Oh, I just watched that. Don't.
And gotcha. Now it's black and gray.
Yep, little running. We got a little running from Jason.
Jason
part
doesn't run.
4.
Jason doesn't run.
Yeah.
Ever. Stupid remake.
I like the lightning effect too. Why run back into the other house? I like her look of confusion. Like, what, dude? What? Do you want to rape me or what? Is this just murder? And he stops.
Kiss me eyes.
Yeah, they were all I knew the house again.
Okay.
And the tea. It's just a bit.
Bella, hush.
Oh, you could see her panties.
Ooh, and some kind of something.
Oh.
It looked like she had some kind of a, like, linens or something like that on whenever she was falling, and now it's legs. Berserker, we know. We're poking fun at the fact that people bitch about the remake and say that Jason doesn't run, and we're like, have you seen any of the first four movies?
Frantically, just cutting hair.
Mm-hmm.
I got it. I'll emulate his look. That'll stop him. The land of logic, that makes no sense. Tommy is a little Mary Sue-ish in this movie, I will say.
Oh, for sure. Hold him off. I'll be there in 8 minutes.
Yeah, I can't cut all this hair. Just buy me some time. Ouch. Ouch. Oh, that's my fucking slicing hand.
He's shaving so hard.
Yeah, nothing like talking shit to the bad guy. Motherfucker, what, you can remember this? Just slobbish job. Pieces.
Missed spot.
Yeah, there's some there and some there. Oh shit, that's me.
I shaved my head one time, not like clean like that, but just short.
Mm-hmm.
And it took me 3 days to realize that I had missed like a piece that curls around my ear. So I was like, "Fuck! How many people saw that and just didn't tell me?" Go home like.
This neat touch, Jason being all fucking weirded out. Like, wait, what?
Mm-hmm.
I remember. Head tilt.
He's like me.
Wait, can I touch you?
Way to breathe heavy. Bitch, broke my mask.
Oh, shit. Put the mask back on. I can't deal with this. Yep. Oh. The fucking blood pouring out.
Mm-hmm.
Now just sliding down the fucking machete just because, just in case.
He was dead. Now he's dead as fuck.
Now his brains are all over that damn knife.
And it just randomly came out of his head at some point.
Yeah, run. Let's
Tommy, I
dance
know you
over the
shaved
body.
your head, but why is your face all fucking pale and gray now?
Did you get into my makeup? No. Get the fuck off me. Let him do it. He's had a rough night.
Stay out of this! It's between me and his head.
Tommy grew up that night.
Mm-hmm.
Saw some titties. Murdered his first man.
What time is the movie to follow along? It's about to end in 2 minutes.
Yeah, the time code is next to my here. But yeah, Trish is in the hospital. It's curtains. Ironic that the best kill of the franchise is performed by Corey Feldman, not Jason. You might have something there.
Yeah.
Yeah, that cop, he's in other shit, but I digest. Oop. Can you not leer in the shadows, all creepy looking, please? Thank you. Go.
I want to see current Corey Feldman do that exact scene.
Oh, dude. Every time. Well, isn't current Corey Feldman in that 13 fanboy thing?
I think he is. I think a lot of Friday alumni are in that. I think CJ Graham's in it.
Yeah.
Well, that's it, people. That is the end of Friday the 13th, Part 4, the final chapter. So, I guess we'll just open up the chat for some bullshit time for a little while.
Yeah, Cody, your thing never moved, by the way.
Awesome. That is great news.
I'd rather that happen, knowing that it hasn't happened. I kind of wish we flip-flopped, and the security of knowing that it doesn't happen now, and I'm gonna get cocky.
Gonna go fucking haywire tonight.
Yeah, I'm gonna get cocky and look away, like, oh shit!
It's the whole screen.
Yeah. So, second best Friday the 13th, in my opinion.
And mine.
Oh yeah, we have different number ones. That's for sure.
We took a long, different journey to get there. We both landed here at step 2.
Yeah. All right. So.
All right, chat. I guess we'll give you about 10, 15 minutes if you guys just want to bullshit for a little while before we wrap this up and recharge our batteries before tonight. The debut of Autop Stream at 6 p.m. Eastern.
Come on. Work, you stupid thing. All right. Fuck it. I don't want that disc. Any special reviews planned for October? You're adorable.
There's going to be some Terminator reviews that fall into October because I'm going to be reviewing that leading up to the new one in November. I think it's November 2nd or some shit that the new one comes out. So some of those will fall in October. I'm sure there's going to be at least one of the franchises that fall into 31 on 31 that we haven't announced yet that's going to have to fall in early October, which will not be disclosed yet. We got 3 more trailers to make.
Yeah. And 6 weeks before Halloween.
Yep. I'm also planning on doing the Of the Dead movies, the Romero movies. So I got Night of the Living Dead, Dawn of the Dead, Day of the Dead, fucking, what is it, Land of the Dead, Survival of the Dead, Diary of the Dead. So I'm going to try to do all those in October. Zombieland is got a sequel coming out, so I'll probably try to review the first one before the sequel comes out. And there's a few others. 3 from Hell, yeah, 3 from Hell. I might.
Yeah,
the 2
that comes out in 2
Firefly
weeks.
movies. Yeah. Fuck,
Yeah.
maybe I won't do the 2 Firefly movies.
Yikes. Are you guys revealing the rest of 31 on 31 tonight?
No.
Probably reveal a piece.
We've let time get away from us a bit. We were trying to do
One a month, right?
well, yeah, a lot has happened since the last trailer we released, so things have gotten away from us. But yeah, we still have 3 more franchises to 3, maybe 3.
I wouldn't have. Yeah, I wouldn't let that number.
It might not. No, it's not
Yeah.
3. Okay, yeah. Well, an undisclosed amount of franchises left, so we'll have to fast track a couple more trailers, and then all will be announced probably before the end of this month. We'll get those out to where by the beginning of October, everybody knows where we're going to land.
Yeah, worst case, by Halloween, you're going to want to watch because everybody's going to have some drastically different opinions.
Holy shit, yes. If nothing else, just Brian is going to throw averages all over the window.
Yeah.
Breaking Bad reviews. I'm on episode 9 of the final season right now, so I wanted to rewatch the whole thing before I started doing reviews, so I'll probably maybe next week try to get season 1 out. I'll be able to get those out pretty quick because I've seen Breaking Bad so many fucking times. I probably could have reviewed them without rewatching it, but I like rewatching things and having them fresh in my mind. So, yeah, I'm gonna have all 5 of them out before October 11th. So they're gonna have to start coming out here soon.
Yeah.
Stop after Land of the Dead. That's what I've heard, but when you do a review series, you got to take the good with the bad. So I didn't even know there was any past Land of the Dead. I'm like, what the fuck? Survival of the Dead, Diary of the Dead, and yeah, they weren't expensive. I'll say that. Rambo Last Blood next week. Are you looking forward to Rambo? Are you a Rambo fan?
Yeah, you know what? The last Rambo was good. I'm curious, but cautious.
Yeah, I love First Blood. This one looks like it's going back to kind of that approach. Him taking people out with his skills, and I'm hoping it's going to have the gore of the 4th one.
Yeah. That's I'd be down for that. That was fucking gruesome. All right,
CP,
I'd like
are
to
you
eat.
going to be?
Oh, go ahead. No, go ahead. Am I what?
Are you going to be reviewing Joker?
Am I gonna? No. Maybe if Emily wants to watch it, and we'll do a joint thingy. But no, October's way too. I'm putting production into 31 on 31. I'm not. No, I have like other shit.
Dale O'Brien shaves the evil beard, and Texas Chainsaw is now at the top.
Yeah. The evil beard. That's it.
The evil beard is gone, and he still said that he liked the Psycho remake just last night, or it was the night before. I was like, "What is happening?"
Yeah.
It's not the beard; it's something else. Oh man! All right, well, if we want to wrap this thing up, then that's fine. Since
let me get some food and wash my nuts because we're gonna be back here in what 2 hours, 2 hours plus.
Yep, just over 2 hours. All right, guys. So thank you so much for joining us for this commentary on Halloween. Jesus, Friday the 13th, the final chapter. Stick around, and 6 p.m. Eastern tonight is the premiere of the Autopsy stream. So me, CP will be back. Brian Lomax will be here. Hopefully he's got some energy tonight. We're going to be talking about it. We're going to be talking about best movies of the year so far, most anticipated for the rest of the year, a little movie called The Fanatic, and your guys' viewer questions, the ones that we have picked out. So a lot of cool stuff. Come back for that premiere, please. And with that, we bid you adieu.